Yo, hello, and today I'll be ranking all 9 of the new Star Wars sets set to release on August 1st. I'm sure you've seen plenty of reviews already ranting about price and accuracy of clone troopers, but I won't get too far into that today. But what I will say, these prices here are Canadian prices, so not only are they higher due to conversion, but they're just higher for the sake of being higher. So they're bad. I'll just be doing a quick review of each set, giving my personal opinion, and I'll be ranking them very biased on how likely I am to buy these sets. So my top tier is must buy. These are perfect sets, great minifigure selection, sets that I see and I need, and I will buy them. They're at the top of my priority list. Then we got heavily considering. These are sets that I will buy if I had the money to buy them, but they might not be at the very top of my priority list. Then we got wish list. These are sets I want. I add to my wish list, but I never end up buying. Then I have only if discounted. These are sets that I don't really consider, but if I see them and they're like 30% off, then maybe I'll pick them up. And then at the bottom, we have scam/ignoring. These are sets that are a scam, way too high in price, not good quality, or sets I'm ignoring. If I see them and I just don't care whatsoever. So these are the 5 tiers I'll be ranking all 9 sets in. So let's get started. So we'll be starting with the V19 Torrent, set number 75432, 564 pieces, 3 minifigures, and 85 Canadian dollars. Now this set here, great minifigures. You got a Asajj Ventress, and you got a very nice looking Obi-Wan. Great minifigures. The build, it looks like it could fit at the palm of my hand. It's stubby, it's unproportional. It's a great build only if the proportions were correct. I really like the minifigures. The clone, you could say what you want about the clone. If you looked at him from an outsider perspective, he looks great. But obviously, these are catered to Star Wars fans, so I'm not an expert, but apparently all of these clones are inaccurate. But $85 for this thing. Will I buy it? Probably not. But if I saw this set on the shelves for maybe $60, $50, there's a chance I may be picking it up. So this would be only if discounted. Next up, we got the UCS ATST, one of the higher rated sets, set number 75417, 1,513 pieces, 1 minifigure, but $260 Canadian. Now, there's an old UCS ATST. Comparing the two, obviously, this one's better. It's newer. It's got better features, like more tiles. The shaping is a lot better. It's an upgrade. But when I think UCS, I think large, extremely detailed sets. But even something like Luke's Land Speeder. Basic set, but it's large. And it looks cool because of that. So when I look at this, 1,500 pieces, it's big, but it's not UCS big. Now it comes with a minifigure. I like the minifigure. It's very basic. I was hoping for something more iconic, but I don't know what else you would put in there. So set looks good, $260 for it, but this is the type of set I'd put on my wish list but never end up actually purchasing. So that could go to the middle tier. Next up, we got the Force Burner Snowspeeder, set number 75414. 349 pieces, 3 minifigures, and $65. Now, looking at the speeder, it looks cool. It's got a nice, unique color scheme to it, but it doesn't look like Star Wars to me. Now, obviously, this is Rebuild the Galaxy. It's not official Star Wars. These are all made-up characters. So, the characters include Sig Greebling, Dev Greebling, and Darth Solitus. Who are those guys? No one knows. Don't get me wrong, set looks great. But when I'm buying a Star Wars set, I want Star Wars, right? So this theme here, some people like it, some people don't mind it. Personally, I don't care for it. This is something I'm just going to be ignoring. Then we got the Republic Juggernaut or the Turbo Tank, set number 75413, 813 pieces, 8 minifigures, and $200. This is what is considered the worst set of this release. When you think Turbo Tank, you think large, massive, intimidating tank. This thing does not have any turbo to it. It looks like a caterpillar. It's skinny. Minifigures don't even fit inside of it. Not designed well. The minifigure selection, you got Ki-Adi-Mundi. I like him. You got a new minifigure, Captain Picara. Like I said, clone accuracy is a big thing. I'm not going to get too far into it. But looking at an image of Commander Picara, he comes with waist cape, shoulder cloth. This guy is bare. He doesn't have anything to him. So minifigures, they're all right, but they're not accurate. Ki-Adi-Mundi, he's good. The set itself, very low quality, $200, probably not. This set here is a scam. But just because of Ki-Adi-Mundi, I will most likely purchase this over the speeder. Even though the speeder is a much better set, I don't care for it whatsoever. At least the Turbo Tank has Star Wars characters. Then it's Jango Fett's Starship set number 75433, 707 pieces, 3 minifigures, $90. So this is a miniature version of the larger Jango Fett Starship that was recently released. And this miniature version, it looks good. It captures all the details in a nice, compact, small set. But when you think small, you think cheap. $90 is not cheap. The minifigure selection is great. You got Lamasu, the Kaminoan, excellent minifigure. I see this thing being $50 in 5 years down the road. Jango Fett, you can't go wrong with the Jango Fett minifigure. Jan Boba, he looks like he's emo, but it's whatever. It's a great set, way overpriced. But just solely because of the minifigures, will I buy it? I'd consider it. This is something that I'd see, and if I had money to spend, I'd probably purchase it. So this would be up to the second tier. The next set is K2SO Security Droid, set number 75434, 843 pieces, 1 minifigure, and $120. Basing it off a piece count, 845 pieces for $120 makes 0 sense whatsoever. But for 845 pieces, this set is large, right? There's a lot of big pieces, a lot of unique pieces. It's very displayable. I think it's one of the more justifiable sets in terms of value. Now, the minifigure, cool. You get a K2SO droid. But will I be buying it? Now, the thing is, Rogue One, it's a good movie, don't get me wrong, but I just don't care for it. I'm looking for prequel sets. I'm looking for Clone Wars sets. I'm looking for something Star Wars, you know? But it's a good set from a good movie. I'd say only if discounted. But if I see this thing for $80, huge discount, by the way, I would consider it. It's a good set. I put it over the V19 Torrent because it is a better set, right? Obviously, minifigures aren't as good, but that Torrent, the build isn't great. The K2SO, that build looks really nice. Then we got a lot of people's favorite set from this release. Mine too, Battle of Felucia Separatist MTT, set number 75435. 976 pieces, 12 minifigures, $200. The MTT in the set, it looks great. It's blue, a nice color scheme. The shaping is fantastic. Tons of battle droids. You can never have enough battle droids. Commando droids are a little bit off, but I don't really mind that much. And then you get Aayla Secura. Now, Aayla Secura is my favorite Star Wars character for no particular reason. And then you got Commander Bly with a nice visor. He actually has a shoulder cloth this time. Again, not perfect, but I think this set looks great. $200? No. This is something I'd see in early 2010s Star Wars sets. Now, Aayla Secura coming back as a minifigure, love to see it. This is a set I would definitely want to buy. Is it a must buy? Is it something like Avengers Tower or Daily Bugle? No. But it is something I am heavily considering. Definitely more than a Jango Fett Starship, so I'll put it at the higher end of that second tier. The next set is the set that was the last set to be revealed, the Wicket, the Ewok, set number 75430, 1,010 pieces, 1 minifigure, $150. That's a lot of money, but I'd say this is probably the best value set of them all. The set looks great. I really like it. Good shaping, looks like an Ewok, and then you get that minifigure. Now, it wasn't guaranteed that there would be a minifigure with this set, but now that it's revealed that there is a nice exclusive minifigure, I'd say this set is definitely the most worth its money. Now, where is it on the priority of what I'd buy? It's up there. It's definitely up there. But I would rather own the MTT above this. Even though this is a better value and is a great looking set, I would rather have the MTT. Is it better than the Jango Fett Starship? That's very debatable. I think the buildable Ewok here, I love those types of builds. I love the buildable figures. I like the heads. Those builds are the most fun to me. Even though the minifigure selection is not as great for the Ewok, I think the value and the build itself might push it to the second place right there. Then the final set of this ranking is a 327th Star Corps Battle Pack set number 75431. 258 pieces, 7 minifigures, and 50 Canadian dollars. Now, what is a battle pack? A battle pack is a cheap way to get a bunch of cool clones and droids. Is this cheap? No. Are these clones accurate? What I've heard, no. They look nice. As a minifigure, they actually got some detail with that shoulder cape there. I really like the builds. I like the walker. I like the spider droid. I think it's a great all-around set, but it's way too overpriced, especially for a battle pack. Now, the whole purpose of the battle pack is for it to be cheap. This isn't cheap. Now, if this set was, say, $30 to $40, a massive discount again, I would probably end up buying it. So definitely goes in only if discounted. Now, where in that tier? K2SO is only there because I don't care so much about the character. So I think K2SO deserves the top of that tier. Now, it's either V19 Torrent or the Battle Pack. Which one is better? The builds in the Battle Pack are better. The minifigures and the Torrent, I think, are better. I think it all comes down to value now. So comparing the value, 258 pieces for $50 or 567 pieces for $85. The V19 Torrent is only 200 pieces more, but $25 more. The value of that is worse than the value of the Battle Pack, so I think just because of that, Battle Pack would have to take that spot. And this is the list, all 9 sets in the tier list of what I'd most likely buy, of course, a very biased list. Now, if you stayed this long, as you can see, I'm a very small channel, so anything will help. Any type of engagement, so if you agree with things on this list, disagree with things on this list, go comment down below your thoughts, and obviously, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. That would be very useful. Hopefully, I'll catch you again.